Gear doesn't make the man. Gear doesn't make the woman or man. Gear doesn't make the person. You know what I'm trying to say, okay? But let's talk gear and what's useful for making videos. Videos. I like to say videos on my TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. Me. Hello, it's me. I'm Steven Allen. How are you doing today? Hit the subscribe button if you record videos or you're thinking about starting, and let me know what kind of videos you make or what kind of videos you would like to make. You know, you don't need special gear, but accessories can make the process a lot easier and a lot more fun. So, now you obviously need a camera to shoot videos, but your phone can do the job. This is an iPhone 4. You shoot video with this. And this is an iPhone 6. You can shoot video with that. This is an iPhone X. The issue with this iPhone X, and really these as well, well, not so much with this 4, but the battery. I have a video talking about the iPhone battery situation, so watch that video so you can hear about all the issues with this iPhone battery. It's in the description below, and it's in the card right here. The battery. But if you just have a phone, you can definitely get some great images with it. If you want to make the process a little easier on yourself, I suggest one of these, a little Osmo Pocket. They have a second version of this, the Osmo Pocket 2. This is the first iteration. I like that it's a little bit smaller. It doesn't have a mount to connect it to a tripod, but you can stick it in a little cage and you can get the tripod mount. Remember when this was the Osmo? This is the Pocket version of this. So, don't be afraid of the phone camera. Don't sleep on that phone camera that you have. You can definitely shoot some great stuff with just that. Don't be afraid of that iPhone battery. Don't be afraid. Well, be afraid of the iPhone battery. Don't be afraid of your phone, especially if you have an iPhone, an iPhone. You can get great footage with an iPhone. You heard it from me. This is a monopod, and it's super cool. It's by iFootage. I have 2 of them. This one's just a little bit longer, if you can see it in the frame. This smaller one I like to travel with because you can easily put this in a suitcase. This larger one you can't really put in a suitcase. You kind of have to hold on to it. But the good thing about this is it gets really tall. So the large one is great because it goes up to my height standing, and this one's good because it's about my height sitting. I like using the monopods on the go instead of taking a tripod places because, that takes up a lot of space. It's kind of, a lot to handle, a lot to deal with. A monopod, you can easily set it up. You can easily take it down. It's not heavy. The monopod itself didn't come with this particular mount, but I got this one because it uses the Manfrotto quick release plate system.
This was how your day started. Started wrong.
I like using these as a stand-in as well. So if I'm sitting and I want to grab focus on the camera, I can just have this right here, extend it to where I'll be standing or where I'll be sitting, like this, depending on if it's a larger or smaller tripod. You can focus on some area here, and there you go, that's easy. This is cool because you can just take this off like that, and then you can just take this part off, drop this on right here, and then you have a small tripod this way, and then it has these little buttons on the side. You can stand it up, but you can also treat it as like a classic monopod without having the little feet by turning these up and using this right here and having it that way. But of course, you would have to keep your hand on the monopod at all times. I would say even if you have these feet, I wouldn't walk far away from whatever you have on it because, especially if it's extended all the way, it could easily fall. Because literally all of the weight is on like this little piece here. So it could fall like that, or it could just topple over like Humpty Dumpty, and we don't want that. But this is definitely something to look into. It's fun, it's nifty, it's nice. Check out my music.
Fight fire with my heart, make me come apart. I need you out of my brain.
Buy, play, stream, hear it now. If you have a little book bag, you could easily take this apart, have these pieces in your book bag. This folds up really nicely like this, or you could fold it up like this. I guess this would be a bit smaller. It's a little thicker this way. It's a little, tough, but that's a good thing because you don't want it to be so easy to move.
You made a pretty picture with your rumpled skirt, your spotted sweater, and your hair in a tizzy.
Yeah, you can stick this in your book bag, this in your book bag. You can even turn this piece here to the side to take up less space. And then this could fit in your book bag as well. And if it can't, you could hold this. This isn't a lot to hold. It's super light and it's not really long. So this is the smaller one that's longer. And you see, like, it's only a few inches smaller, but that makes a big difference. If you're walking around with this, like in New York City or wherever you are, putting in your car, whatever you want to do, not that big. You can easily fit this in your book bag and probably zip it up as well, or just have it attached to the outside. Just, have a little strap around the outside. This, it's going to be, sticking out. It's not heavy, but it's still like a bit annoying. It feels like it's magical trickery how the monopods, when they are in their compact state, they are similar in size, but when they're extended, they're in two different categories. Right? This feels like I'm going on a shoot. I'm definitely shooting photos, taking video. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going out to shoot. Take this one. This one feels like, oh, I may shoot, I may not, I don't know. I could just have this in my book bag. I could just have this in my hand, whatever. I am looking at Amazon right now. This one is the smallest version, 47 inches. And this one is the longest version, 71 inches. Cool. The more you shoot, the easier it gets. So, as they say, get out there and shoot with a camera. Let me be specific. Shoot with cameras. The more you record, the easier it gets. So go out there and record. Hit record. What's your favorite piece of gear? Let me know. The plan is to post 2 times a week, Monday and Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see again. We'll see. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up and do something to the bell. Tap it to turn on those post notifications so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Visit my website, prillen.com, where you can see my art, my music, my store, my blog, my clothing, my merch, and all of that good stuff and more. And until next time, take a little time to make art and be brilliant. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. You can get great footage with an iPhone. Yes, okay. And it does this thing. This is fun. This is a game. Okay, you know what? We're having fun today. Are you having fun yet? Circle yes or no. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Don't forget. Subscribe.